there are quite a lot of short series on Disney Plus for Star Wars. And I'm a big Star Wars fan when it comes to the 9 main films. But because there are so many other kind of shorts and TV series, it's hard to know what to watch next. But Lego Star Wars Droid Tales definitely appealed to me, partly because I love Lego animation, and also because it's narrated by C-3PO, and I love C-3PO. So I watched the first episode, which is Exit from Endor, and I thought this was fantastic. It's directed by Michael Hegner, written by Michael Price, and this actually aired in 2015. And the series as a whole revolves the disappearance of R2-D2, and C-3PO has to try and find him, and that's kind of the overarching story. But in this first episode, the rebels are all cleaning up Endor. They're kind of celebrating the fall of the Galactic Empire while cleaning up their rubbish that they're going to leave behind. And C-3PO takes this opportunity to tell them about the Phantom Menace, and also about the Attack of the Clones. Because obviously Leia and Han and Luke were not there. So C-3PO is recounting the experience of the Phantom Menace and the Attack of the Clones. And I think that's a really fun way to relive those films. It's not, obviously it's 25 minutes, it's not a shot-for-shot reenactment of what happened, but it kind of very briefly caps over those films from C-3PO's perspective. And I had a lot of fun with it, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to the next episode, partly because they're kind of, the narration is really good. It edits between the current narrative on Endor and the narratives of the films. I think the editing going back and forth is really good, really easy to keep up with what's happening. The way the narratives are told, I think, is really engaging, really entertaining. Obviously, the Lego animation is an absolute joy to watch. I really thoroughly enjoyed the animation. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else is in store. At the moment, I'm not too bothered about this overarching story of R2 being kidnapped. I'm not yet kind of wondering who did it, who's responsible. Not yet that bothered. But that may change as we progress with the other 4 episodes. I haven't looked into them too much, but I do know that the next episode, C-3PO tells what happens during the Revenge of the Sith. But then the one after that is about Star Wars Rebels, which I know nothing about. So I'm thinking, shall I watch that? Or should I watch Star Wars Rebels and then watch that? I really don't know. And then it actually starts to go towards The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So really kind of excited to see what else is in store, particularly with those. Not really sure what to do with Star Wars Rebels yet. Maybe I'll watch it. I think I will watch the Lego episode of that to see how easy it is to follow the narrative when you're unaware of what the narrative is. Because obviously I'm aware of the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. It was kind of easy to keep up with what was going on because I understood the references. We'll see what it's like when I get to Star Wars Rebels, which will be the 3rd in this series. But Exit from Endor, the first in the Lego Star Wars Droid Tales series, I thought was a lot of fun. It's a really interesting concept. It's very well executed. I can't really fault it.